And now it's time for the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. And as we take a look at Dallas, Clark, what's the key against this Thunder squad?
Well, Kevin, you know the deal here. Against pressure like that, you got to squeeze the orange. They get into you defensively, leading the league in steals last season, so you can't be careless with the rock and expect to win.
Clark, how about Oklahoma City? What? Terry with it.
With that, they find themselves missing on 4 of their first 5 shot attempts. That's not a good start. Actually, it's a bad start for them.
Hoop plus the harm. He would not be denied, and he'll have a chance to make it a three-point play. They get Sean Marion.
Grant, shooting 1.
Good for the three-point play. Here's Kidd. Here's Terry. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder go the other way. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
I think they're disappointed with how they played. They should have been able to give themselves a much better chance to win had they played to their normal level.
Here's Kidd, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Dirk dumps it off to Terry, to Marion, with the wide-open look. Green with the rebound.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Here's Green. A missed 3. The Mavericks trailing. Gooden dumps it off to Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. Harden rips down the defensive board. The Thunder with the lead. And here is Green. The Thunder with the last touch. Here are the Mavericks now. Nowitzki. Here's Marion, the follow-up jam.
Plays like that tell you who's hungry and who wants it.
Here's Grant, nails it from the left block. He's got 5. Here comes Kidd. Grant gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Terry with it. No points for him. Six seconds to shoot. Got a hand on it.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now.
And here are the Thunder now. It's a 3-point game. Grant rips it down. He has 7.
He's getting the highlight reel play of the day. Wait a minute. Make that week. Hey, make it the year. Now that was a dunk.
Here comes Kidd. The handoff to Nowitzki. Here's Terry. Buries the corner jumper.
He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Here comes Westbrook. Here's Grant. Kept alive. Green on the low block. Gets in close. Lays it right in. Here's a guy in Jeff Green who played at Georgetown for John Thompson III, so you know he's had some good coaching.
Yes, sir.
Now here's Kidd. Under 7 minutes left in the first. Grant hits the quick shot. He's got 11. And so here is Dallas. They trail by 9 points. Coach Carlisle calls time. Here's Kidd. Marion backs him down. Raises up. It's blocked. Oklahoma City with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Grant, he's covered by Kidd. The jump hook drains it from the low block. He's got 13.
I'll tell you what, he's been an efficient scorer for them. He executes, takes good shots, and he always seems to make a basket when it's needed most. He's excellent at timely baskets. Well, that's a little bit of the European style of play there. When your bigs can hit the mid-range jumper, it can really open things up for everybody else.
Here's Grant. A little long, but it goes in.
His team really needs this kind of effort, and he is bringing it forward. He's converted time and time again this quarter.
Here's Kidd. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Marion. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
Connects from in close.
They're really giving them all they can handle here. The defense is having a hard time keeping up.
Lead pass to the paint. Here's Westbrook. Kisses it off the glass and in. Coach Carlisle wants a timeout. Here's Kidd. Just over 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Marion. No luck on the three-point attempt. The break is on. Here's Grant. Hangs in the air. Gets the lay-in. He's got 19.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Grant gets called for the reach, and that's his second foul of the game. Terry with it. Here's Kidd. To Marion, hands it off. Here's Terry, and he can't stop the run. And here are the Thunder now. And looking forward to next Sunday, it'll be Paul Pierce and the Boston Celtics. They'll take on the 76ers at the Wachovia Center.
You can count on it that both teams want to win.
Yep. And Dallas has possession. The Thunder making the shot. Nowitzki. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Westbrook wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Grant has been sensational.
He's really been a factor early on. Having a player come off the bench and produce like this is really a plus for a coach.
As a player, do you have to have a different mindset when you come in off the bench, or do you just go out and try to contribute?
I think your mindset has to be that you're ready to make contributions in any way you can when you come off the bench. It can't be just about offense. You have to make plays that help your team produce.
Here's Kidd. He's covered by Westbrook. Shoots from the post. Got a piece of it. Here comes Westbrook. Grant. Whoa! 2 hands for safety. He's got 23.
They're showing no mercy. This lead just keeps on growing.
With the traveling violation.
Way too many turnovers from him in this one, Kevin.
Here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. The Thunder on a bit of a roll here. Working on Gooden. Here's Grant. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two.
Second personal foul.
They get Sean Marion. We're just talking about his turnovers, Clark. He just doesn't look confident out there for some reason.
No, he's very shaken, he's uncomfortable, and he's unsure. And we all have days like that, even those of us that do our job pretty well. You just have to get focused and move on, try to relax, and try to get something good going for you.
Grant will head to the bench.
First team foul. Nowitzki, shooting one.
And here is Green. He has 5.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert.
Knocked loose.
Well, Kevin, he hasn't had a great game in terms of taking care of the ball and limiting turnovers.
Kidd grabs the board. Here comes Kidd. Here's Gooden. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2. Jeff Green picks one up. He knocks down the first one. And those turnovers may have an impact in other areas, Clark, of this game.
Yeah, I agree with you there, because anytime you're struggling taking care of the ball or with turnovers, it can sneak into your head a little bit and cause you to struggle enough.
And here are the Thunder now. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Dumps it off to Grant. Left block. Green nails the baby hook. 7 points in the game.
Boy, he's really special. The defense has to account for him at all times.
Here's Nowitzki from short range. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Grant. Oh! Whips in the reverse jam. He's got 27.
Nice looking reverse dunk there, and the defense couldn't do anything about it.
Kidd down low. Nowitzki a screen. Gooden was parked down low and got hit with the 3-second call. The Thunder changing it up. Oklahoma City is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
And here is West. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Grant. Oh! Throws down the reverse jam. He has 29.
These guys are putting on a clinic. They're playing with confidence, and their offense is really flowing.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Cheryl Miller.
Well, guys, over the break, I spoke with the head coach of the Thunder. He said it could definitely be worse than having a nice lead going into the third quarter. Good ball control. He said that it's easy to say things like, don't turn the ball over, but the results speak for themselves. Everyone is focused, patient, and it's paying off. That's the latest from courtside. Kev?
Thank you, Cheryl. And here are the Thunder now, after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. To Grant. Grant backs in. That's a 24-second violation, and they'll turn it over. And here's what's happening this Friday. And the Philadelphia 76ers, they'll be hosting the Boston Celtics.
This should be a good game.
The Thunder changing it up. Here's Kidd. Here's Kidd. Right around 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Gooden was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Grant really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
They need to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
The Thunder changing it up. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Substitution on the court.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
Here's Kidd. Here's Gooden. Blocked again. Good deep by Grant. To Durant. The runner. No good. And Dallas the other way.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Harden. Terry grabs the board. And here we go with Jason Terry. He's got 6. Another steal. The break is on. Grant.
Oh! Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Now the Mavericks with it. Here's Terry, the leaner. That's good.
Terry.
8 points for him.
His shooting so far has been a bit spotty, so hopefully that's a sign that he's back on track.
Grant is whistled for reaching in. That's his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Correa. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. Here's Westbrook. He's got 12. The dump off to Green. Hits the jump hook. Sweet touch by the third-year man out of Georgetown.
You know, Kevin, this is kind of what I expected to see from Jeff Green. I mean, he's got size, strength, athleticism, agility, skills, and when he's focused and attentive and aggressive, he can make shots from the three-point line. He can make plays for other people. He's a solid rebounder and defender and a pretty good passer. So I'd like to see him do this more often. Take charge and show everybody what he's got in his package. Well, as we saw in the keys to the game, they love to get in there and take the ball away. They've been aggressive, they've been disruptive, and they've really put their stamp on the game.
The Thunder changing it up. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Durant, the jump hook. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. And so here is Dallas. Grant is tagged with the reach. That's number 5 on him. We'll head to the line for 2.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
Marion. Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. Sean Marion, to me, has always been one of the more versatile players in this league. He can play 5 positions,
Yeah.
and he has guarded 5 different positions.
Substitutions on the court.
And so here is Dallas. Grant drops it in on the layup. 33 points for him.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for.
Here's Humphries. Lays it in off the glass.
Nice feed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
Here's Westbrook. 17 points in the game. Here's Grant. In close. Graceful finish.
Well, he's not a premier scorer,
but he's contributed big time on the offensive end today.
The turnover by Dallas.
Come on now, the court's 94 feet long, son. You got to stay in bounds.
Some changes for the Thunder. And here are the Thunder now. Just over 5 minutes left.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Durant. Cranes the long-range runner.
That's a tough shot for anyone. Those runners need a soft touch.
Right wing. Howard tipped, and he gathers the loose ball. Great play by Durant. Grant backs down. Here's Grant from close range. Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it. As a team, they've been perfect from the line in this half. They've made them all. That's a good job, and that's exactly what you want. When you're going to get to the line, take advantage of those freebies.
Here comes Kidd. He's got 8. Here's Terry. Nails the easy jumper.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
Now the Thunder with it. Grant nails it from close range. He's got 39.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans. That's unselfish team basketball right there, Kevin.
And here are the Thunder now. Just over 3 minutes left in the game. Stripped away by Kidd. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Drops in the breakaway layup.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start, but they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Terry with it. Oklahoma City coming up empty. Poked away. It stays here.
Mavericks ball.
The Thunder changing it up.
10. Thunder substitution. Davo, Cephalosha, and Nick Collison.
Here's Kidd. 10 points for him. 6 seconds to shoot.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Durant. He's got 15. The reverse hangs in the air. Finishes with the soft touch. Nice shot by the third-year man out of Texas.
Kevin Durant, for me, Kevin, has one of the sweetest, easiest strokes in the league. I mean, it's amazing that a guy of his size, he's 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan, can step out there and cast threes as sweetly and as smoothly as he does. He's also improved as a rebounder in his second year in the league. I think this guy is a star waiting to blossom and explode. That was not good shot selection. You need to be patient, move the ball, move the defense, and find someone for an open shot.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 17. 1:43 left in the fourth. Here's Grant. Oh!
Put a fork in him, Kevin. This one's over.
The Mavericks will call a full timeout. They're losing by 35. 1:37 left in the game. All right, Cheryl, what do you have?
Well, I had a moment to speak with the Thunder. He was saying, let's get it in the paint, guys. They can't handle us down low. We'll see if that's the case. Back to you, Kev.
Okay, thanks, Cheryl.
Substitution on the court.
And Dallas has possession. Here's Marion. Can't get it to fall from downtown.
Decent look there, but not for him. He's been struggling all game long.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Durant nails the bank shot. 19 points in the game.
Easy look in the paint. The defense got abused there.
Right wing. Here's Marion. Trains it from the wing.
Gets that one, but he's been having a tough game here offensively.
Grant, guarded by Marion, leads him with the pass. Here's Durant.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
Coach Carlisle calls a timeout. They're down by 37. 44 seconds left to the fourth. And Dallas has possession to Nowitzki. Squeaks it past him with an up and under. 23 points in the game.
They needed this run sooner. I don't think they have enough time left to stage a comeback now.
Substitutions on the court.
And here is Green. Grant backs in. The Thunder go up 1-0 as they beat the Mavericks, 128-91. Grant is the Jordan Brand player of the game and some solid numbers.
Well, Kevin, he attacked the rim with reckless abandon all game long. He was throwing down dunks left and right.
Well, that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Shara Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western